Hmm. Starting in 2 seconds. Alright, should be going. So I'm stressing my computer here to see what max settings I can get through. Once it gets through. Uh-oh. I think we might just be online, kids. I think we may have found the magic numbers. Hold up. I'm going to confirm it in a second. So to give you a little bit of context, I've been experimenting with what the best settings are when I'm broadcasting through my computer, because I know how to broadcast through my Xbox and my PS4 because that is stupid easy. It's literally designed like they built in systems and sliders and stuff. Yes! Yes! We're live! It's alive! Okay, perfect. I'm going to go listen. Hey, yeah, mobile dashboard. I'm going to go listen on my phone to see how the audio is in a different room. Hold on a sec. Oh, maybe I'll just let it play through here. Testing. The settings are when I'm Yay! Whoop! Not going to play some ads because I don't want to get my audio cut off. Once this ad finishes in 17 seconds, but it sounds like the audio is coming through pretty crisp, at least my me audio. So a little bit of background as to my setup here. So you may have noticed that this my TV is not, or my TV display is not covering the full screen. There is some little black background. What I have set up here, and I don't want to mess with my webcam because I have autofocus on my webcam, so actually I don't want to touch that too much, but I'm listening to the... play some ads because I don't want to get the audio. Yep, okay, audio sounds alright. I think we may have hit the magic number, kids, so increased my... So I basically put everything to max settings, 6,000 bit rate, 60 FPS, and I was trying to see if I could get through, if my Wi-Fi could handle it. Don't think I can, so then I cut it down to 30 FPS because, figured it's not the end of the world if I go to 30 FPS over 60 FPS. I'm not streaming in 4K. I'm not that kind of a guy. And then it still wasn't going through at 30 FPS, so then I was like, okay, let's see if we can cut down from 6,000 bit rate to 4,500 bit rate. And I'm checking to see if I'm getting any like lag here. My Wi-Fi can handle it. Okay, hopefully I'm not getting too much lag. This might just be my computer. But I'm going to go ahead and close. Actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up, go to my, where is it? Dashboard. Is it dashboard? Extensions. Here we go. Pop out the chat window. Activity feed. There we go. Boom. Alright. And close that out because I don't want to be using that frame rate. Alright. If there's any issues, I suppose they'll come through here. So, what do I want to do today? Oh wait, no, that's activity feed. Flip. Hold up. Yeah, open up my computer again. Go back to Twitch. Whoop, whoop. You can't see this. This is my second monitor I have off to the side here. Alright. Novice streamer figuring out his own setup real fast. Bear with me. As you can tell, I'll go ahead and explain. So what I wanted to do today, where's the chat room? Ah, there's chat. No, not that. That's chat. That's chat. That's what I want. Pop. Bada bing, bada boom. Open chat up. Alright. So what I wanted to do today is we're going to be doing an Amiibo tournament. What is an Amiibo tournament? Well, if you are unaware, so in the game Super Smash Brothers, the newer versions, the one that came out, I think, starting on the Wii U, and then the Wii U / 3DS release, which was the last generation. Whoop, don't do that. And then leading into the newest one, which came out on the Nintendo Switch, I have to be careful not to hit the cord here that's connecting my external webcam to my computer. Otherwise, you guys will lose video input from the... Yeah, as you can see, my hand is coming in from my webcam. Woo! Yep, there you go. Don't want to mess with my autofocus too much. But Amiibos are these... Well, I'll just grab one and show you. So I have a number of these Amiibos that I've been collecting for a while now. They are these little figure players that Nintendo releases that are... they have one for almost every character in the game. They don't... I mean, they're planning to release a bunch over time. I know that currently, like, for example, over at GameStop, at the time of recording this, I currently have a Bayonetta, Ken, Greninja, and Young Link Amiibo, which are all on order. They should be... Technically, they've arrived, but I can't go pick them up until Friday because that's when they become street legal, which means that GameStop can actually give them to me. But basically, what this thing does... This is Wolf here, by the way. So every single one of these... They make these for a variety of different Nintendo characters. Not all of them are specifically for Smash, but the ones I collect are. So each one of these is a fighter that you can fight as in the game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I have all of them unlocked. I've gone ahead and played through hours and hours and hours to make sure I have every single character unlocked. And what we can do is... Well, first thing we need to do is decide how we want to set this tournament up. So I'm debating whether I want to do basically one-on-ones, or whether I want to set it up for 4x4. I think that this is, like, A is probably what I was more inclined to do originally. What is it now? It's 2:48. Yeah, I got time. So here's what we're going to do. Alright, so we're going to create a rule set. Oh, wow. Hold up. Go back for a sec. Go back. Oh, you have to hit edit. Oh, okay. So let's go to create a rule set. We're going to create a custom rule set for this. Alright, so we're going to go to... I want to go solely stock. Time limit's going to be infinite. It's going to be 3 stock. FSME or spirits are going to be off because I don't like spirit fighters. CPU level is going to be 3, but we're not going to be playing with any CPU, so it really doesn't matter. Actually, let's just go ahead and crank that to 9 just because we're never going to use it. Damage handicap, don't need it. Stage selection will be random. Items, this is what I've been debating on. I think for the sake of my first Amiibo tournament, we're going to set it to just Smash Ball. Just Smash Ball. We might turn items on later, but I want this to be sort of like a core... like a traditional tournament style, and in traditional tournaments for Smash Brothers, they don't let you use items. It's solely... I do think, though, that having the Smash Ball active is about one thing I will allow. Random stage selection, advanced, we're going to save it. Let's name this Custom Rules 1. Alright. Custom... That's not what I wanted. I hate typing with a controller. It's always annoying. And I'm so used to the way the Xbox has it laid out. So space is Y, which on the Xbox is up. On the Switch is left. Custom Rules 1. Alright. And then you have to hit the Custom Rules 1, and then we have to hit this to accept. Accept. There we go. Alright. Custom rules numero uno. Okay, so each one of these is going to be... So let's go ahead and let's... so I actually have 20 different Amiibos. However, my Amiibos... one of my Amiibos is actually a duplicate. So I'm going to step over here off camera real fast. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put all these in. I'll talk to you from across the way. Alright. Amiibo, let's go next. And I'm not doing these in any specific order. Pac-Man is going to be number 2. And for the next one... Alright. In the future, I might just go ahead and start each... also, one thing I want to go ahead... Well, let me finish what I was saying first. I might just go ahead and start from this screen with all the characters already in. But as you can kind of tell, this is sort of a test stream to make sure that my settings, A, can handle the quality that I'm trying to stream out at, and B, for me to just make sure that there are no hiccups in the way that this is working out. All right, and I think I've maxed out my settings for the moment. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Blank. Blank. Alright. So one thing you might notice about my Amiibos, they are all level 50. What does that mean? It means they are all maxed out to the highest potential level, which means I am going to have my work cut out for me. So, except for Samus, who's only level 43 for some reason. That's odd. I mean, I'll look into that later. She's supposed to be level 50, I'm fairly sure. Fairly sure I saved them all to level 50. Unless if this is auto-scaling them down. Alright, now I have 2 Peaches, but I'm actually not going to put both in. I'm going to, because I want to actually fight in my own very first Amiibo tournament. I want to see how see Daisy's level 50, I want to see how I stack up against my own Amiibos. So I have, nope, Amiibo. There we go, Zero Suit Samus. This is going to take a moment. Next is Sheik. Sheik is going through. Right. Right. Now we got Zelda. Zelda's in. Next up is Lucina. Alright, so we gotta go up. My plan is, so I'm getting my tax returns added into my account eventually, whenever the government decides they want to actually pay me. And once I get my tax returns, I'm going to go and invest in a capture card. That way I don't have to worry about this weird looking setup right here. Okay. My buddy Kyle, speaking of the devil, who I've been talking to about what kind of capture card. Mario is still level 1. Well, Mario's going to lose. I thought Mario was level 50. I apologize, folks. I thought Mario was set to level 50. Alright, Sanic over here should be set to 20. Or sorry, to 50. Alright. And we got 3 more. But I can already tell you Sonic's gonna lose because he is level. I swear to God I did Mario, but I guess not. Oh well. It's a first time tournament anyway. I'm gonna do more of these over time. Pikachu, level 3. And then, last but not least for the Amiibos, is going to be Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, alright. And then I am going to be the final. Now, I'm going to pick a character for mine. Let's go ahead and do quad in person. Enter, we're going to go Dynamite just for the sake of. Alright. Dynamite. Alright. Dynamite. And so we already have a Zero Suit in here. We already have a lot of, the thing is I own the Amiibos for a lot of the characters that I like to play. But I kind of like Bayonetta. I just like the way she fights. So I don't know how it's going to set these up. So basically, just for context, infinite time, 3 stock, and we're doing 20 different Amiibos in the tournament. So we're going to see how I stack up with random stage selections, only 1 item allowed. Alright. So let's shuffle them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10. Okay. Oh, I see we have some blank spots in there. I guess that means some people are going to just advance. Alright, Smash Brothers Ultimate Cup Tourney, 20 people, 3 stock, 4, 9, 20. Ooh, I love that. I love that it goes ahead and it marks it for you. I've literally never done a tournament in the new Smash Brothers yet. This is brand spanking new to me. Alright, folks. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Alright, so a bunch of these I'm actually... Skip this battle if you skip your FS won't gain experience. No. I want to watch every moment of this. We are not skipping any fights. I want to watch my figured players fight, even though I know how a couple of them are going to go out. Yeah, I swear I thought I had... See, over the weekend, I literally went through every single character in my collection and put them down, like training them. And I swear I thought Mario had been upgraded to level 50, but I guess not. I'm going to open this on my phone, and I'm going to watch it through my phone to make sure I'm not getting any weird distortion. I'm going to go ahead and turn my lights on, so I'm not sitting here in the dark. It shouldn't mess with my... There we go. Hello! Alright. So I'm going to open Twitch up so I can watch it on my phone. I'm just making sure I'm not getting a bunch of like skips and latency issues and whatnot. And my audio should be fine. I might actually, come to think of audio, I don't know if... Actually, come to think about it, I don't know if Nintendo would copyright strike me if my audio was, if, like, music from Smash Brothers was to play through my stream. Because I know that there are some copyrighted songs in here. But yeah, I'm not monetizing. I'm not monetizing. It's not what I'm about. So let me listen to my audio. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna just crank it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it at 25, see how that comes through. I'm not. I might actually come to think of audio. I don't know. Actually, come to think about it, I don't know if Nintendo will copyright strike me. I'm just gonna go ahead and test it. Alright, so video-wise, everything looks mostly okay. There might be some latency issues I can work out later, but it seems like everything's going through fine enough. It looks like Sheik's taking the lead on Ice Climbers here. This is probably going to be a couple hours, but that's totally fine because my afternoon is clear until I have to go to work. I don't have to be at work for another, was it 3 o'clock right now? I don't have to leave for work for another 5.5 hours, which is plenty of time for us to finish this tournament. Although I may want to set it to time battle in the future just to confirm that, but I figured for my first Amiibo tournament I would set it to 3 stock. If it looks like it's going to take too long, I might actually have to cut this off midway and just kind of tell you guys what the results are, or I might just have to start skipping battles. I'm going to go ahead and turn my PC. There we go. Alright, everything's good. Oh no! It yanked something. Something got yanked. That's fine, we're not exporting out. I have an external hard drive. All the hardware I'm using to stream this is internal. There we go. It's back in. My external hard drive. If I shift the cord too much, sometimes it'll kind of pop in and out. It's a bit wonky like that. Sheik's taking the lead here, but she's taking a beating. No one's going. I've noticed they don't go after the smash ball. Ice Climbers has no interest in that smash ball. Neither does Sheik. Oh, Sheik might be trying to get it. At this point, whoever grabs that smash ball might actually win. So these two Amiibos, at the very least, don't give a crap about the smash ball. my computer giving me. It's like, do you want to download and install software for your printer? And I went, it should already work. I haven't used my printer in months, though. Not since I started my new job have I needed to use my printer. Oh, one thing about using a capture card is that I gotta make sure that or using a webcam is I gotta make sure that I toggle my, ooh. Hmm. Oh, Ice Climbers for the win! Blood has been spilt this day. Alright, so Ice Climbers taking the lead in the very first battle. Next up, Daisy and Pac-Man and Zelda, they automatically move. So now we get Sonic and Samus, or Sonic and Samus, I should say. Skip this battle. If you skip, your FS won't gain experience. No, I want them to gain experience. I want to watch this fight. I'm saying that's really good. Try it on, see how it works. If you have too much. I'm gonna let my friend know that I'm Ooh. There we go, Josh. I'm starting up, or my buddy Josh is starting up a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and he's been asking me if I'm interested. I'm interested, like I've got a character rolled and everything. I've actually done a little bit of DMing, dungeon mastering myself, but it wasn't in 5th edition. It was using a rule book called the Cogent rule system, so I'm very unfamiliar with the specifics of 5e, but I'm going to figure it out. Let's see, I'm going to leave you guys to watch this for a minute. I'm going to go step into the other room and take a photo of this mat so I can send him real fast. Actually, no. It's... Actually, don't want to step on that cord. Just don't want to step on that little trip hazard. Here we go. I think... No? Wait, did I keep the mat in here or did I put it in the other room? I can't remember. This is completely unrelated to the topic at hand. It's just a buddy of mine. See, Cogent rule system. This is the rule system I learned to play my version of D&D with back when I was in college. I played with a bunch of buddies. It's developed in part by a guy called Draw with Jazza. If you haven't seen him, he's an Australian dude. Does a lot of really cool professional animation and artwork. Really cool guy. But he co-developed that system. I think my mat, I think I put the mats in a box in the other room. I'm going to go step out and grab it real fast. Here it is. I think you flipped it over. Let me grab my phone real fast. It's like Sonic is demolishing Zero Suit. Sonic is just demolishing Zero Suit right now. Oh, nope. She's still down at 1 and she's already up to 90%. Yeah, I think Sonic's got this one in the bag. Sonic's got this one handled. So yeah, a little bit of note about quality. Once I get my tax returns in and I buy a capture card and I start recording audio, like basically where I can use the capture card to send audio from the Nintendo Switch, or sorry, video and audio from the Nintendo Switch directly to my computer. Quality of this kind of thing is going to upgrade. Today was just a test to see how I could be able to do it without having to buy a capture card, but I will eventually buy one. It's just, or at least I plan to. You know, unless if some major financial thing happens, I have to spend the money on something else. But at the moment, that's my plan. All right. So as expected, Sonic took battle number 2 in the bag. All right. So you might be wondering why it's called Wed Bowser. That's because the amiibo that I have is the wedding version of Bowser. Ooh, all right. My turn to fight. Select your fire controller you are using. All right. So now I gotta go fight. Remember Wolf I showed you earlier? Looks like I gotta fight against Wolf. Alright, time to participate, kids. One thing I want to note is that, so when I train my Amiibo fighters, I have them fight the CPU, so they don't actually have any connection to me. Like, they haven't learned to fight against me. With the exception of, I think, Zero Suit was the only one that I did that with briefly. Woo! Come on. Oh! We're just missing each other totally. Oh my god. Man. Oh my! I thought she would stop. I thought, well, hey, you know what? He leveled out with me. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and preface this by saying I am not very good at Smash. Oh, let me get that Smash ball. Because even if my figure fighters don't want to use it, I do. Yeah, I don't think they care that much about Smash, about the Smash ball. Got him. Woo! Oh, didn't take him off the stage, but got him across the way. Come on, Wolf. Ah! Oh, buddy Josh texted me back. I'll check that in a moment. When I'm done! Yeah! Ah! Woof! Ha-ha! Smack him. Woohoo! Boom! And that's why I love Bayonetta. That smack right there. That smack attack. There we go. Get the fuck off my stage, boy. This is my game. I bought it. You belong to me. You're basically a Pokemon for me. This is kind of like what if in Pokemon you started fighting against your own Pokemon. Come on. Come on. Come on, Wolf. Oh. He's got a good recovery. That's the thing about Wolf. About Fox and Wolf together is that they both have great recovery. Ah, shit. Whew. I'm just hold this. I'm gonna hold this ground. I will hold this field position. Oh my god. But hey, I've got the lead. I've got the lead. But if he gets that, that's an auto kill. Almost. Well, actually, oh, I guess I didn't need it. What's Josh saying? Alright. Alrighty, so I am still in my own Amiibo tournament. I survived round 1. Pikachu doesn't fight anybody. Link doesn't fight. So it looks like most of these competitions, like most of these, are going to end up in round 2. Mario and Jigglypuff. I'm not going to skip this fight, but I already know Jigglypuff is going to win because Jigglypuff is level 50 and Mario is level 1. And that's an oversight on my behalf, Mario. I totally apologize. In fact, hilariously, I guarantee you Mario is probably going to level up a little bit during this fight. But if Mario ends up winning, I would chortle. I would absolutely chortle myself. Hey, look, he leveled up. See what I was talking about? Yeah, he's done. Boom, mother. Ooh, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff breaking out the big guns. She's just gonna keep doing that. She's just gonna keep smacking him with that sing smack attack. Yeah, he has no reflexes. What are you shielding for? He's not attacking you. Sometimes I wonder about the AI system for the Amiibo fighters, the figure players, or whatever you want to call them. Ooh, ooh. Oh, bounce him off the lava. I need to get a friend over here one day for some play-by-play commentary. That would be pretty funny. Ooh, yeah. Mario needs to get that. Oh, nope, Mario's already dead. Although if he's smart, he'll back. Yep. There we go. Hey, at least he had enough smarts at level 4 to not stand next to a growing Jigglypuff. But I'm afraid this is probably it right here. Or at least it will be once Jigglypuff does that again. Jigglypuff seems to favor defensive stances. I'm noticing that about all my Amiibo fighters. Their preferred combat. Sonic is extremely aggressive. Sonic was aggro to a T. My Jigglypuff seems to favor defensive strategies. Well, maybe I should take that back. Yep. Alright, Jigglypuff, as expected, takes the fourth victory of the tournament. Alrighty. Alright, so Samus, who's only level 43, which is also unfortunate. Ridley, Peach. Alright, so that's bracket 1. So now we all move to round 2. Looks like we're going to start with Ice Climbers and Daisy. And yes, we are going to watch. Speaking of, I'm actually going to step into the other room and get myself something to drink real fast. And a little orange juice to start it off with. Lazy Tuesday afternoon. I originally did have something to do, but then it got canceled, so then I decided, well, I've got 6-7 hours before I have to be at work. Might as well do this. So, Daisy taking the lead over Ice Climbers. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah, this is the Chrono Trigger stage. So, I've never played Chrono Trigger. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about the lore. I know nothing about the characters. I just know that for some reason it's a highly respected JRPG. Oh, clean this, put it back. Oh boy. Daisy. Man, Daisy. She's already taken out half the Ice Climber team for this stock. That's the thing about Ice Climbers is Ice Climbers don't get like, so if you start with stock of 3, Ice Climbers technically have like 6 lives essentially because you've got 1 point. Both Ice Climber counts as like 0.5 of their life, so it's possible for Ice Climbers to survive at like 5.5. You know, 1 stock left and there's only 1 Ice Climber left. But generally, what I've discovered is that a single Ice Climber by themselves is useless. They really are. They really are useless. Or at least, you know, when I fight the AI versions. All right, Daisy. Woof. Daisy likes that down smack. She likes to get above you and then pop, 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 pop with her feet. Damn. Pull up. She's just been out of range. The Ice Climbers are just too small. And the problem is Ice Climbers have that great up B attack. They're a very vertical fighter. I actually haven't tested this out, but I remember my buddy Kyle, who plays a lot of Smash as well, was telling me how he used to dominate as the Ice Climbers in older versions because of the infinite grab lock chain that you could do with them, where basically you would grab onto someone and release at the same time, smack them. I think that's how it went, and then you could literally, and then because of just the frame animation of doing all that, you could basically chain an infinite grab with Ice Climbers and just slowly pull the person off the stage. I think they patched that out, though. Daisy for the win! Alright, so our second round winner is going to be Daisy. Alright, Ice Climbers has been eliminated from our tournament. Alright, so next pairing is going to be Zelda and Pac-Man. Yes, we are watching this. Oh, scrolling stages. So I have a couple more Amiibos on order that should be here by the end of the week. Obviously, I already mentioned at the start of the stream how I've got Bayonetta, Ken, Young Link, which, by the way, I ordered a Young Link Amiibo, but I know that technically speaking, Toon Link is a fighter in the game. So I don't know if Young Link is per se going to be a fighter in this game. I think it is. Well, actually, no. I think Toon Link and Young Link and because they've literally added every character that's been in every Smash game. I think all 3 Links are in this game. I need to go back and check that, but I think all 3 are in this game, unless if Toon Link took the place of Young Link. Because I know in Smash Melee, of course, they had Young Link, and then when they went to Brawl on the Wii, they added in Toon Link instead of Young Link. But anyway, so I've got that one, and then I've also got Greninja. I ordered a Mewtwo from Target, which the tracking order says will be here by Thursday. So that one will should show up one day sooner than the other 4, which means hopefully by the time I do the next one of these, I will have a capture card. So obviously we won't have to do this whole external webcam pointed at my TV thing. The audio will be a hell of a lot better. And I'll have at least 5 more Amiibos that I can, add into the tournament. And Mario will not be level 1. I'm going to go ahead. I think that's what I'm going to do after this tournament. Is I'm going to set Mario to train up to level 50. As well as, actually, I'll start with Samus, because I didn't realize Samus was only 43. I didn't realize that. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh, Pac-Man has a lead on Zelda. But I would say that these two have generally, oh boy, generally speaking, these two are on par. It looks like that anyway. Oh, nobody's in the chat room. I'm not sure if anybody's actually watching this. Uh-oh, Zelda. Oh, yeah, she's got that up B recovery. Oh, but Pac-Man takes the win. Zelda has been defeated. Pac-Man is victorious. Alright. Next up, Sonic and Bowser. Sonic and Bowser. Now, Sonic is an extremely, from what I've noticed, is an extremely aggressive fighter, but Bowser is a heavy dude. Bowser's a heavy dude. Oh, I just noticed that it tells you the name of the stage you're fighting on when you start up on it. You know, I can't say I miss it, but I like the fact that at least when they had Brawl, they at least had the sense to try and let you create custom stages. By the way, I'm actually going to use the bathroom real fast. BRB. Sorry about that. Needed to do my business. What was I saying before? I lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was saying. It might come back to me. Figure players. Oh. Yeah, I guess maybe while I'm sitting here, I'll go ahead and just sort of chat about what I want to do with my stream for the future. So recently, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and a lot of, well, basically just a lot of console gaming. Oh, I think Sonic may have just lost. Yeah, Sonic probably just lost. Look at this. Yeah, Sonic just lost. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bowser squeaking out a win. But my plans for my channel in the future, I want to do a lot more art streams. I want to do a lot more. I want to try and start up some, maybe like every couple weeks, do like a tabletop game. Since I have this sort of external webcam set up, I can set it up over my. All right, so we got Lucina and Lucario. Hey, look, the L's are fighting. The LUCs are fighting. I guess I don't know. But so I want to do some tabletop gaming stuff. I'm going to see if I can get that going. But again, the thing about tabletop gaming is, I would need some friends who are okay coming over and doing that. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Whoa, Lucina. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, she's done for. Oh, boy. This would be chaos if I were to allow items. I might do variations on like very specific Amiibo tournaments in the future where I make like a really funny custom rule set. Like I could set it so that there's you know how you could do custom battle options back in Melee. I might try some like all metal characters or low gravity setting or anything like that. Mm. Oof. Come on. These two are pretty evenly paired for the moment. It looks like Lucario is slightly ahead. He's cracking out the hits. Whoa! Lucina. Gotta come from behind. Lucina's good at dodging. I've noticed that about her. She's really good at dodging out of the way of smack hits. Well, most of the time. Nope, she's done. Yep. I think Lucario's going to take this battle. If the way the fight is progressing is anything to go by, Lucario looks like he's going to be taking the victory. For the record, I have all my Amiibos. They are still set to learn. They are still all set to for learning. That's because I don't really like turning that off. I think that it's fun to have them constantly evolving as fighters. I kind of like that idea of like every match they do helps them learn how to battle just a little bit better than before. So I never turn learning off. So when this is done, I'm going to have to save all my Amiibos to their bases. That way they don't lose all this experience. My next pairing should be coming up. Oh, yep, Lucario squeaking out a win. I say squeaking out. He took it by a mile. Lucario for the next winner. Alright. So let's see who I'm going to be fighting up against. I'm going against Pikachu. Okay. Woo. This is a small stage. Classic Game Boy. Oh, it's a moving stage. I don't like it. Woo. Whoa, dodging it. Gotcha. And which? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to fall. Damn. Alright, Pika. Oh, I hate that. I hate that move so much. That down B lightning. Catch him in witch time if I can. Woo. I will not lose to a mouse. An electric mouse. There we go. Alright, but Pikachu's got the advantage on me, it would appear. Come on. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I've lost this battle. Alright. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I will not lose to a rat! I will not lose to a yellow mouse. Even if it is adorable. Oh, please fall. Please, for the love of God, fall. Now, Pikachu's got that up B recovery. Pikachu's got great recovery. Oh, no! No! I've been defeated! Defeated by a mouse! Shoot. Uh-oh. I was like, something's going on with my camera autofocus there. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. Pokemon Trainer and Link. You'll notice I called Pokemon Trainer Charizard. That's because the Amiibo, the actual Amiibo for Pokemon Trainer is a Charizard. And I just didn't think about it when I named it because they ask you to name the character before they actually like show them to you. And I don't play Pokemon Trainer half ever, so it just didn't occur to me that it's actually Pokemon Trainer, it's not Charizard, but whatever. That's not important. The important part is can it kick ass? Ooh, Link. Ooh, Link. Ooh. Ooh, Link. Link falling behind. Although, Pokemon Trainer might be about to catch up. Or I should say Link might be about to catch up on Pokemon Trainer if he gets one good hit and smacks him off the field. Oh boy. Hmm. Ooh, Pokemon Trainer beating out Link. Of course, I could say you could have called that home field advantage because they were fighting in the Pokemon City, or I can't remember the name of the stage, but in that that Pokemon City from X and Y. Next up, Jigglypuff and Samus. Now, I have to admit, kind of like in the fight against Mario, Jigglypuff has a slight advantage in that Samus is not quite up to level yet, but she's not nearly as under par as where Sonic was. So I'm not going to go ahead and say that Samus can't win. I'm just going to say that this is like Jigglypuff just has a slight bit more advantage than Sonic, I keep saying Sonic, than Mario did. I'm going to check Twitter while I'm doing this. Anything new happening in the Twitterverse? They got a new Overwatch character that they've released a photo for. Mm. Nah. Ooh, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is actually getting some teasers. Ooh. I'm going to tweet about this. Twitch.tv/. Super Smash. Ooh, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Smash Bros. Tournament. Streaming. Oh, looks like Jigglypuff took the victory. My Pokemon. I gotta go ahead and say this. So Lucario, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, and the Pokemon Trainer, the 4 Pokemon-related characters are still in the battle. Are going to the semifinals. So, something to make note of there. My Pokemon, my legit Pokemon, are actually pretty on point. Now we gotta see Peach fighting Ridley. Oof. Ooh.
That's different.
Creepy and cry.
Here we go again. It saved you.
No context, Luigi. I need to get a Luigi Amiibo fighter. Ooh. Ooh, alright. Peach beaten out Ridley. I did not expect that. I know I didn't really commentate for that one, but honestly, I was thinking Ridley was going to take the heat. I thought Ridley was going to take the battle. Alrighty, so we're down to the semifinals, folks. Looks like we got Daisy going up against Pac-Man. That's pretty good. Don't know why she did that. Whoa. Hellboy's coming out this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to go see it or not. Been considering it. Is the Kool-Aid Man literally doing Game of Thrones commercials now? Apparently so. Wow, the Kool-Aid Man. Hmm. Ooh, looks like Daisy's cracking it out. Ooh, Pac-Man beating out Daisy. Pac-Man is going off to the next battle. Alright, next we got ourselves Bowser and Lucario. Let's see if the Pokemon can survive. Oh, they're doing an animated Addams Family movie. This is interesting. Hmm. Huh. So they're doing another. So they're doing an animated continuation series of Monsters Inc., which is going to bring back Bill Crystal and John Goodman, respectively, into their roles. Nice. Coming to Disney Plus in 2020. Oh yeah. One thing I love about the idea of Disney having a streaming service is all the curated content. Ooh, Lucario for the win! Alright, I'm starting to get a feel here. It looks like my Pokemon are probably going to be moving to the finals. Right. Lucario taking the win. But now, we have to battle it out between two of my others. Pikachu and the Pokemon Trainer. Let's see who is the better Pokemon. Woo! Ooh. I might stream some of that. What time is it now? Wow, it's only been an hour. We're almost done, and it's only been like an hour and a half. I might do more of this. That was fast. I might do more of these in the future, but I think I'm going to play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey after this is done. Tonight at 7:45, there's Commander Night, but I don't have. If I want to go to that, I don't have to leave till 7, which is 3 hours. So yeah, I might as well stream something before I go out there. Then that still gives me an hour I can sleep before I have to go to work. Ooh, alrighty. Pokemon trainer squeaking out a victory. Alrighty. Let's see if Jigglypuff can handle the next one. Jigglypuff. Who's Jigglypuff fighting? I can't remember. Fighting Peach. Oh. Battle of the Pink. It's the Battle of the Pink. Battle of the Pink Princesses. See who's going to win. The Pink Puffy Princesses. 10 points for alliteration there. Battle of the Pink Puffy Princesses. Although technically speaking, Jigglypuff is a princess in name in name only. But, you know, whatever. The Pretty Pink. Battle of the Pretty Pink. There we go. Ooh. Use roll out. Take her out. See if the Pokemon can all make it to the final round, or if Peach is going to break up the Trinity. Lucario, Pokemon Trainer, and Jigglypuff. And then who won the first round? Pac-Man. Pac-Man, yeah. Pac-Man's going to the finals. Or the semi... To this, yeah. It'd be really cool to get, like, you know, come to think of it, one thing I should probably do in the future is get like a bunch of like 6 or 7 people over, and we do a full-size tournament where we fill the whole roster up with Amiibos and them, and we see who can make it to the end. Oof. Ah, yeah, missed it. Peach! Peach! Breaking up the Pokemon streak. What? What a development, folks. My lord. Alright, now we, that was actually this, sorry, those weren't the semifinals, those were the semi-semifinals. Lucario versus Pac-Man. Oof. I really find it done by the figures. If you don't mind using that mat for figures, I should never run some zero type here. No, I just need to do it. Ooh. Still no one in chat. Oof. Oh no, Pac-Man. The Pokemon are getting dethroned, boys. Alright. Moving on to the next and second semi-final battle of our tournament. Peach versus Pokemon Trainer. Oof. Let's see who's going to go up against Pac-Man for the final battle. Oof. Oh, Peach taking the lead. Looks like the Pokemon are getting dethroned. They looked pretty solid earlier, but they're getting dethroned one by one. Woo! Peach dethroning the Pokemon. Alrighty, folks. What a development here. So, the final battle for today's tournament will be between the Pink Princess Peach And the classic Pac-Man, who will take home the prize. Seriously, though, there is no prize, though. There is no prize. We're just going to see who can survive. This was a test stream, so, you know, I don't really care. Jazz hands. Oh, we're fighting on the Splatoon stage. Pac-Man and Peach. Looks like Pac-Man's taking the lead to start the fight. Let's see if he'll hold it though. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Pac-Man looks like he's gonna be the winner for today's tournament. Whoa! I may have spoken too soon. May have spoken too soon, folks. Let's wait and see how this plays out. Oof. I wonder what other games I could do this with, where I basically let the game play itself and I just watch. This is the laziest streaming you could possibly do, folks, right here. The laziest streaming you could possibly do. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first, I don't want to say annual, but the first Amiibo tournament on the Dynamite / Daniel W. Artist channel is Pac-Man. Woohoo! Pac-Man the winner. Aight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Woo. Oh man, that was something else right there. Alrighty. Well, I think this has been a rather productive starting stream. Pac-Man. Alrighty, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a very productive starting stream. I accomplished a number of things today. Number one, I figured out how to actually set up an Amiibo tournament. Number two, I learned the best settings that my Wi-Fi is capable of handling through OBS at the moment. And number three, I learned that buying a capture card is probably going to be the best way to do this from now on. But gotta wait till my tax returns come in before I can buy that. So, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you are interested in watching a bunch of the other stuff I do, whether it be the gaming or the artwork, you can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. I like to tweet quite regularly from work, although I work generally late at night in the U.S. So if you live outside of the U.S. in like Japan or anywhere on the other side of the world, Australia, you'll probably see my tweets when you're awake. Everyone else will have to read them later. What else? Yep, I do commissioned artwork and I post it to DeviantArt. As you've already guessed, I do a lot of game streaming. I've been doing a playthrough series for Spider-Man on the PS4, Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I did start a Shadow of the Tomb Raider playthrough, but I haven't really gotten back to that yet. But I probably will eventually. But for right now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested, feel free to subscribe on YouTube if you're watching this back through YouTube. If you're watching this live or if you're watching a playthrough back on Twitch, go ahead and subscribe to my Twitch channel. Set up notifications on both YouTube and Twitch to get notified every time I go live. More recently, I've been streaming every day, sometimes every other day, usually for at least an hour or so. And what I stream really just depends on what I feel like doing at that time. Might be doing some art streams later in the week. I'm actually feeling like I really want to get back into that since my week is pretty open this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, I will see you guys next time. And always, as always, keep it real, be nice to each other.